How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Exuberant Rants. I'm your ranter, Mike the Spiral Wayward. I like that. Maybe I'll go with that. We'll see how that goes. Let me know if you like that. And always remember, like, I'm here to engage in conversation with all you future folk. Because if you're watching this, you're in the future. But yeah, you get it. Holy shit. It's going down around the world. Like, there's so much shit happening in world politics these days. World news. And I don't think it's all... I honestly don't think it's a coincidence that it's all happening within the same week. As those who've been following my channel already know, you know, the recent Seth developments have re-sparked the controversy, and it's drawing a lot of attention. Like, it's trending, not always in the best way, the way that it's presented, because, you know, the Washington Post likes to come out and say, who was it? Somebody came out and spoke for Seth Rich's family, allegedly. They came out and they said that his family was requesting that the conspiracy theories stop, and that he wasn't really like it's coming from the Washington Post. Okay, anytime the Washington Post drops a story that happens that is put out specifically to counter a conspiracy theory, that should be used as evidence that it is, like, that's that much more likely that it's true, because the Washington Post is garbage. Like, it is on par with the Onion. It's just not as funny. Like, it's like the Onion without the humor. And at that point, it's like, what's the point? You know, for those of you who don't know, like 2-3 years ago, I forget his name, Scott Baio. This guy is an 80s dude. Can't remember his name for the life of me. The guy that owns Amazon.com, he purchased the Washington Post. Now, keep in mind, this happened right after Amazon was given a $600 million contract for cloud services. Now, that's too... No. I don't like the way that smells really fishy, especially when you consider the fact that Obama last year, 2015, 2016, signed into action Operation Mockingbird, which gives the intelligence services the legal ability to infiltrate the media of a country. Could be ours, could be another country. I believe they did this back in the Korean War or Vietnam. They took over they infiltrated the airwaves. They took over some media outlets and pretty much just pushed propaganda. It was and Obama, you know, got this thing going again. So there's a very, 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 very likely real chance that the Washington Post is it's a CIA front. It's a CIA deep state front. I say deep state simply because of the general politics in which it represents and the way it is very pro-CIA, anti-WikiLeaks. $600 million to Amazon, and then the owner of Amazon buys the Washington Post shortly thereafter for, I want to say 25 mil, something like that. Oopsies. I'm in the South Bay, and I don't know my way around here. There's a lot of freeways. And yeah, I'm going on. Okay. It is not a coincidence that all of these things are happening in world politics all at once, because like everything, like when you follow the money in each of these situations as to who's responsible, it all leads back to the same people, and that's the deep state, the Clinton cartel, the fucking New World Order, the Illuminati, whatever the fuck you want to call them, the Bilderbergs, like Bilderberg group's going up. Oh yeah, it's in a few months. I just remember that. I'll do a video on the Bilderbergs one of these days. But anyways, we know for a fact, through the WikiLeaks that Clintons, and Obama too, have been financing ISIS. That's who the rebels are in Syria. That's who we've been funding. That's who we helped create. That's the that's the evolution of the Al Qaeda network, which we created back in the 80s. Those of you who don't know the history of Al Qaeda, who was it at the time? Say first Bush, was financing them from the get-go. Osama bin Laden was a CIA agent. This is known fact. He's also Saudi. I'm sorry, not a CIA agent. He was a CIA informant. He's on the books with the CIA, in other words. And also Saudi royalty. And we financed them to help fight off the Russians who were trying to take over that Afghanistan. After all that, we know what Al Qaeda is. It led to that, and then they rebranded themselves as ISIS and ISIL, and then as soon as they're fighting a common enemy again, Assad in Syria, all of a sudden they're friendly, and we just call them the rebels because Star Wars is pretty big right now, and the rebels are back in style. Financed all throughout, by Bush money, Clinton money, and the fact that they pulled off this bombing in Manchester is not it happened literally the day. Okay, so there's this real big internet hacker guy named Kim.com, big in reputation and physique. He put out a tweet the other day after things started to come to the surface again about Seth Rich. If you don't know about Seth Rich, watch my other videos. Play some catch up. The very day that he is supposed to be, the very day that Kim put out a tweet saying that he knows that Seth Rich was the leaker and he has evidence, and he announced 2 days ago that he was going to come out with something for that, and that he was meeting with his legal team, and that he was going to prove that Seth Rich was the leaker. So that's literally the day that the Manchester bombing happened. Or at least the Manchester bombing was last night, but the Kim.com was today, but the entire world is focused on the Manchester bombing. And my heart is going out to the victims and their families. But there's a reason that people were killed. It's not only is it's a very well-timed, terrible act that is meant not just to instill fear and terror, but to distract. And people, we cannot get distracted. mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that we shouldn't talk about that. We absolutely should. But the news cycle, I already know, is going to be on that 24 hours. Then they'll take a little bit of a break and then attack Trump and accuse him of, colluding with Russia and being an illegitimate president and all this, that, and the other. Oh, hello, officer. I'm so glad I do not have the camera on my screen. And we can't get distracted. And I know that's ironic coming from me, maybe a little hypocritical. But this Seth Rich thing is beyond it's beyond monumental. It's pinnacle. It is a pinnacle point that cannot be ignored. Julian Assange the other day tweeted that sometimes sources talk to other sources, and but that WikiLeaks still does not reveal their sources. And then he hashtagged Seth Rich. He put a $20,000 reward out for any information to his killers shortly after he died. There's all these things that are pointing to it. Like if you can't put the pieces together, if you cannot see, holy shit, what the fuck is that? You just lost part of something out the back of your truck. If you cannot see that the pieces fit here, then I don't even know what to say to you. You're probably not even watching this video anymore because I probably lost you at Seth Rich. Because cognitive dissonance is a bitch. Ooh, that rhymed. Yeah, guys. Like, I don't know about you. I'm gonna get some stickers made up. I'm gonna get decals. For like the side of my car. Like we cannot let this Seth Rich thing die. Hashtag Seth Rich. I'm putting that shit everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, because it eliminates the Russian narrative, which exposes the deep state. All those people who are saying he is with Russia, there's no reason that somebody who, most people that are in politics were, lawyers at some point. There's no reason that some of these people, like fucking Maxine Waters, there's no reason that people who have been, formally trained in the court of law, legal proceedings, proof beyond a reasonable doubt, like that they should speak with such certainty. I mean, the only reason to speak with such certainty with zero evidence is your own bigotry. And that's not to say it's race related. I mean, you can be a bigot to. I mean, yeah, it's your own hatred towards Trump that's making you say, oh, this is the way it is. He's with Russia. I know he is. I know that there hasn't been any evidence presented. I know that there's been a lot of evidence presented to say it was somebody else. But, yeah. Alright. Now, I'm not even ranting. I'm mostly just mumbling. So I'm going to go ahead and sign this one off. Thank you for watching. That tasted weird. If you like this video, pretty weird, and I like that. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share, subscribe below. I'm not gonna ask for money. I'm not big enough yet. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Yes, I know it's too long. I need to edit. I know that if anybody out there would like to volunteer to help me edit these things down, chop them down, get just chop out the dead space or the stupid face. That one. Yeah. If anybody's down to help me edit, that'd be awesome. But yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe below, leave your comments, because I would legitimately love hearing what you have to say. Just back it up with something. Like, don't be spewing shit out your ass. Don't be shitting on my fucking thread, alright? Love you guys.